important to clarify because there's lots of dialects in the Chinese language. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it was the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. You went to HK and managed to steal the deal. Okay. Surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast. Mars Blast. Alright. What's that? Let's see. One of these is enough to leave your face red like an actual planet. Spicy, manly, strong. Okay. 6 of these. 1 of these. 4 of these. 2 of these. Blend it to perfection. 1, 2, 3. What? Wait a minute, what did I mess up? 6, 1, 4, 2. Maybe I should have did a count of, whatchamacallit, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blend it. I read that at the very end. Alright, I guess I believe your story. I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Ah, F those son of bitches. How they want it unreasonable stuff, how they feel like and have more power than you do, and all that. I recall something like that, but again, it seems like something I say a lot when drunk. Racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what? If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is, says Mr. Donovan. We live in an era where PR is the first and the only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're in the apple of their eyes. But one mistake and it's over. You're a criminal. No chance of appeal. 1 month ago, we had to clarify we were talking about an animal in the article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. Gosh. It's funny when someone else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. Can't win, you will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. Look at the time. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some reason she just didn't. Spent 2 days negotiating. You just have to pay something. Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay, then one last drink. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Bitter? What should we give him? I mean, this is pretty obvious. Dead punch. But there's probably a better one. Pile driver? I wonder if some alcohol would help him too. Maybe a suplex. Oh, heck yeah. Give him this. Give him a suplex. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Rocks and mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this works just fine. Yeah, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat. That kid Joel, Gene, Guillermo, Hirohito, I can't remember. The kid is always gushing about the idol. I feel like I cocked blocks. I'm a big time today. I'm by taking his gig away. That's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe two. You're sounding so considerate. I'm not a saint, kid, but I'm a man. Man must never cock-block another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom. Okay, what if it's her dad? Did I stutter? Maybe you can get him tickets? Nah, see, I mean, he'd be off work and I need him to be at my back. And call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so... I know, I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit, anyway. Come on, kid. That was tiring. Hey, Jay, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take up a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's properties. What, did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I heard Chief called her a couple times, maybe she's a friend. Will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Honey, can you see me? Yeah, I can see you. Really, man? Did they sell me the wrong stuff? Told you what? Gone out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... I'll be back then. You can see you. I get it now. They sell me a VIC jammer, not a optic camouflage system. Here to explain. Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. What? Where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood me. Asked him to bring me something that make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? Military tech that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take in any color or texture. Gotcha. If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked. Almost. It's not perfect. If you move, it'll be airy, surrounding colored blob. And we Lilim see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Piano woman. Let's see, 5 of these. Boom, boom, boom. 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Aged mix. 1, 2, 3, 4. One piano woman. I love these, you know? I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how is this for a bonus payment? Oh, a ticket from Friday. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. And now, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does that. Consider this a standing offer. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. I didn't see you here last Friday. I was doing some stuff over the weekend and Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous. You hear so much random stuff that it's hard to make connections about what happened. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know? He said, I'm not one to judge. I think I'm better off not knowing. Why was she wearing your helmet? She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck. Oh yeah, putting stuff randomly is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she can use a glass bottle as a hand. It's a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Oh! Wait. Oh. Okay, somehow everything connects. I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years. Wait. 1 day a year. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play a part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? She died 4 years ago. Oh. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. Kind of people. Give me a moon blast, would ya? Sure. 1 moon blast coming up. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these on the rocks, blend it to perfection. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC-72S look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope, every fresh robot looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade. Once a DFC passes 3 maturity tests, they can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Go for it, some don't, some go for it, some don't. We go through it. Don't know, right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. Oh, I didn't think about that. Maybe I'll go through it if I ever decide to retire, but right now I'm just fine the way I am. Good evening, Gil. It's Jamie. Who the heck? Who's Jamie again? Jill and Gillian, welcome to... This has happened a lot. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules. And I'll make sure every time you sit, you hear a cling of your shaker. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Alright, let's get your orders. Big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Okay, sunshine cloud. 2 of these. 1, 2, optional. On the rocks blended. Alright, let's go prepare 2 drinks here. Okay, and then the second drink, gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 of these, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 of these. Optional, we'll add 1 of these, it's fine. Aged mixed. I'm ready. All aged and mixed. Okay, so this is mixed. The sunshine cloud is also on the rocks blended. And then we'll give this one, I think this is just mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, serve. There you go. Is this true? I don't know what I'm doing, so I have this order. I heard restaurants do that from time to time. You don't seem too upset. Because I really like this one. May I ask you something private? You need a price list? I have a convenient card with updated fees. I skipped a lot there. Accidentally. Let's see. I didn't really miss much. They're just introducing each other. I got a hefty bonus the other day to have good moods. I suppose I'm impolite being correct. I'll take your offer. So he bought her a drink. Gotcha. Alright, so I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I'd never been asked. Is it true the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well, after they violate every hole? Oh, shit. Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. What? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or like that, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy. I've heard of stories that DFC's getting married, get nervous on their weddings, and bam. Their partners spend the honeymoon in jail. And besides, I've modded myself so much if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that these nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. You know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that, nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going, I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you, come again. She's so earnest about what she does, it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Done. I'm gonna go take my... Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. So can you take of him while I help her? No problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry, you'll have to deal with me. No, you're no problem, Jill. You usually have a blast when Gil's serving you. Do you want something else? Mars Blast. Never... Okay, let's go with Mars Blast. Six of these, 1 powder. 4 flanner. Blend it to perfection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war, we fight it every day. So you haven't been. Let's do an official one. There's something I've been wondering for a while. Who could it be? How a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you could be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or like that? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble and I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She can take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? Heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor. Damn, I still don't know that. Have you tried asking? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have startled some of the rumors herself. They're unbelievable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite a show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Break time. $20.69 Sukeban. Okay. Boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from miles away. Alright, start the day. I'm good with this. You could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How'd you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe. Sure. Take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah. Well, this is a bar, lady. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't drink that much, honestly. What do you recommend? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. It's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly. Okay, bitter and girly. Maybe, let's try... No. Bitter, girly, soft. Sunshine cloud. Works for me. A little bit of Carbotrine. On the rocks blended. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you to your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just No, you're not getting it. It's just get a Mickey.